Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It's late. It is, daggone, it's going on midnight. It's past my bedtime. You know I'm an old ass. Just got finished doing the live stream with watching Kansas City versus the Giants, scouting out Kansas City, and I'm gonna say this, and I ask you to change my mind. Forget about anything that happened before this season. Okay? Forget about what Pat Mahomes did last year and the year before. If you were an alien and you just fell here to earth and you didn't know anything about football before this season, and you watched Carson Wentz and Pat Mahomes just on this year, you wouldn't see a difference. I haven't looked at the stats. I know Pat Mahomes has a lot more touchdown passes. They got the win tonight. They got back to 500. But, dude, I'm wondering, is there something wrong with Pat Mahomes besides his brother and his wife getting kind of crazy on the internet? Because Pat Mahomes does not look anywhere near the same guy. He's fumbling the football. His passes don't seem to have quite as much zip. He's got a lot of passes that are high or just bad. And his decision making seems to be kind of awful as well. I'm just trying to understand what the heck is going on with Pat Mahomes. Honestly, I challenge you. Carson Wentz, Pat Mahomes. This year they're the same guy. Changed my mind. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I honestly feel that way. Now, I have to say, I have to give credit where credit is due. I got to do it. I have to give a shout out to my boy, Kyle Pizzle. Pizzle for being a man, manning up and taking his medicine. For wearing his shirt like this. For realizing that I'm his daddy. But I realize his problems, just like Philly 500s, are because of me. See, I just found out recently that I'm the dad. I can see that not having that father figure, that me not being there and being part of their lives, has definitely hurt them. It's forced them to make bad decisions. We trolled my son tonight. I should feel bad about it. You know that? I should honestly feel bad about doing that, about, making fun of my boy. And I think about that, and I do feel bad. And the same thing with Philly 500 and Rashid and things. I feel bad about my troll game, which is strong right now, and going after them. But then I thought about last night. Last night, after the Eagles got a win, they got a win against the Detroit Lions. And here's where it's really crazy, because I lost the Philly 500 tonight in fantasy football by like 3 points. And you know how I lost it? My quarterback is Dak Prescott. Since Dak wasn't playing, we got Cooper Rush. We said, you know what? We're going to stick with the game plan. We're going to believe in our Cowboys, because that's what we do. I'm not crazy about fantasy football. My fantasy is that my Cowboys do well. And we lost, sticking with our team, with our backup quarterback. You know, it's funny, son, Philly. You had Jalen Hurts on your team. Your quarterback was going against the Detroit Lions, the worst team in the NFL, the first team that might go 17-0, and you sat your quarterback. You didn't believe in your guy, your franchise quarterback, your starter. I believed in my backup. So what does that say for you, son? Son, what does that say for you? You know your team is ass. Again, if you're a father, you got to understand the influence that you have on your kids. So I was thinking about this whole thing and saying, maybe I should stop doing this. Maybe I should stop being so mean. But then I thought about last night. Dak Prescott out of the game. We're on the road. We got Cooper Rush. Never started a game before. Or, excuse me, not since 2017. And he actually didn't start it. He only threw a couple of passes. Eagle fans coming off of their big win over the Lions, they came in and they trolled me and the Cowboys because they thought for sure that the Cowboys were going to lose. They were literally like cockroaches. This one dude, something Bathgate or Bath something or other, Mark Holmes. I mean, it was just like, what, dude? What? You done said my name 50 times. And then it was, Cowboys suck. It's like, really? You gonna spam me with that? So do I feel bad about trolling the Eagles and the Giants and giving them holy hell about their teams being ass? F no. They deserve it. Because if the roles were reversed like they were last year, guess what? They'd be doing the same thing to me. So understand, kids, Philly, Pizzle, to be a man, this is your first lesson from me. To be a man, if you're going to talk the talk, be prepared to walk the walk. And that goes for all you cockroaches out there that thought that, yeah, I smell blood in the water. The Cowboys gonna lose. So let me go in there and kick them in the nuts while they're down. You say, mother humpers, if you were a man as opposed to a cockroach, you come in and say, you know what? You're pretty good. And as much as I'm trolling the Giants, hey, you guys actually did pretty good. You were this close, that close to getting the win on the road. And believe it or not, getting any win in the NFL is tough. So, I am done for the evening. This is 2 late nights that I've had. And being old, you know, I'm supposed to be getting naps. Somewhere I missed the memo on when I'm supposed to have nap time. But I appreciate all of you great fans. And tomorrow is Trolling Tuesday. We'll take a look around the NFC East and check the temperature. We know Philly 500 has literally been begging me to, oh, you got nothing on me this week. Do a video of me. Yeah, I got something for you, Philly. We'll get you taken care of tomorrow. But today, I had to deal with the Dallas Cowboys. And, yeah, peace.